Meme.
An image, video, piece of text, etc. Typically humorous in nature that is copied and spread rapidly by internet users, often with slight variations.
Basically, it's just a joke made with pictures or videos.
How long I've been waiting for this. Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself.
Whether here, in Germany, or on another planet. Memes are everywhere. Even in ancient Rome, there were people who created memes. The memes we know today have existed for a long time, but no one knows exactly how long. This meme from 1921 is allegedly the first meme in the world. During World War II, American troops marched into Europe, but they did not come alone. Killroy was with them. During the war, soldiers would draw a bald head peeking over a wall with the caption, "Killroy was here." This is how the Killroy meme was born. Killroy was everywhere. No matter where you went, you would see him. On walls, vehicles, rocks, airplanes, weapons, tanks, and even the Statue of Liberty. He was simply everywhere. But nobody knew who Killroy was. It became so big that even a guy who was rejected from art school noticed it. Grrr. But he thought that Killroy was an American spy and then ordered his soldiers to find Killroy. But they never found him. Even Stalin became aware of it and ordered the KGB to find Killroy. Even today, Killroy remains among us. He appears in video games such as Fallout 4, Call of Duty, Brothers in Arms, and Halo 3. He is also featured in TV series such as Adventure Time, Family Guy, Futurama, Cow and Chicken, and Looney Tunes. Additionally, Killroy can be seen on World War II memorials in Washington, D.C., and even in events like Our Place. There are even some soldiers' gravestones that bear the Killroy inscription. However, the word meme was coined much later, in 1976, by this biologist. He wrote the book The Selfish Gene, in which he discusses the survival of genes and compares them to memes. He even stated that memes are an essential mechanism for cultural evolution. At that time, memes were mainly drawings in newspapers or graffiti on walls. In 1983, the internet emerged, revolutionizing memes. One of the most well-known early internet memes was the dancing baby. The internet made it incredibly easy to create and share memes. Simply take an image, add a caption, and post it on social media. Most memes are born on 4chan. 4chan is a platform with many different forums where users can discuss various topics. Initially, it was mainly used for sharing anime and manga content. Over time, additional forums emerged, covering subjects such as video games, animals and nature, politics, and many others.
6 million.
The advantage of 4chan: you do not need to register and can remain completely anonymous. The disadvantage? You do not need to register and can remain completely anonymous. Because of this, 4chan often contains toxic content and is frequently labeled a controversial platform. There have even been calls to shut it down. However, most of the issues actually stem from internet trolls. For example, in the summer of 2012, a few employees at Kinder Chocolate needed a great idea. Then, a genius came up with the concept of launching a contest where the winner would become the new face of Kinder Chocolate. Parents could upload pictures of their children, and the photo with the most votes would be chosen as the new face of the brand. However, this contest was only held in Kazakhstan. Everyone was excited because no one had ever thought of such a creative idea, and everything was going smoothly until November 10th, 2012. On that day, a 4chan user also became aware of the contest. However, he was not just any regular user. He was a troll. He began searching for the perfect child. There were overweight children, children with disabilities, very young children. But then he found him. A boy with a bowl-cut hairstyle and a gaze like that of a psychopath. He was perfect. So, the troll uploaded this image, shared the link on 4chan, and urged others to vote for Victor. That same day, the post was also shared on Reddit under the title Operation Kinder. And so, the campaign began. The goal was clear: to reach 8,000 votes. Over the next 2 days, the link was also shared on Funny Junk, and Victor received several thousand votes. They even tried to manipulate others and portrayed Victor as a victim. However, they still hadn't reached 8,000 votes. The problem? The website was in Russian. and some users were too stupid to use a Google translator. On November 11th, a 4chan user with Russian language skills stepped in and wrote a step-by-step guide, how you can vote for Victor. Hours later, the link was shared on Reddit again, this time with the title, Operation Kinder Successful. The reactions were as expected.
That sadistic fuck one, nice job. So my hours of work to vote for him were noticed. It would have been awesome to use this one. I didn't vote for president, but I sure did vote for this kid to represent something I can't read.
One day later, Victor had more than 16,000 upvotes, making him the clear winner. 2 days later, on November 14th, Kinder removed his picture. Some claimed Kinder found Victor too unattractive, while others believed the company had realized he was part of a trolling attempt.
Son, you know, once you start, there's no going back.
In response, 4chan attempted once again to bring Victor back to first place on November 16th. He quickly gained nearly 12,000 votes, securing the top position once more. But once again, Kinder deleted his picture. In the end, a random child won the contest. The same thing happened with Mountain Dew, where customers were allowed to choose the name for a new drink. And 4chan did what they do best. Hitler did nothing wrong. Gushing Granny, Fapple, Diabetes, Granny's Squirt. But 4chan isn't just about harmless trolling. There are cases where things go too far, like the Boxy incident. Back in 2008, there was a YouTuber named Boxy, known for her thick black eyeliner and exaggerated facial expressions. In 2009, 4chan took notice of her. Some users loved her, while others hated her. A few days later, Boxy uploaded a video titled For Everyone from Boxy, in which she addressed 4chan directly. After that video, 12 4chan users gathered. Not in real life, but in an online chat room where users could communicate in real time. They found the Center for Boxy Control and Restriction, better known as CBRC. These users hacked into her YouTube account, deleted all her videos, and uploaded their own, in which they threatened her, telling her never to upload another video again. They also leaked her personal information. However, just a few days later, the 4chan community turned against them, finding their actions unacceptable. The original videos were restored, and the hackers uploaded a second video in which they apologized. Then there's Rule 34. In late 2006, some 4chan users decided to create an unofficial rulebook for the internet. Originally, it had only 18 rules, but today there are over 80. Rule 0, don't fuck with cats. Rule 29, on the internet men are men, women are also men, and kids are undercover FBI agents. Rule 77, the internet makes you stupid. And the most infamous one, Rule 34, if it exists, there is porn of it. Rule 35, if there is no porn of it, porn will be made of it. Back in 2009, a 4chan user posted a guide on how to make cool crystals. He provided a detailed step-by-step tutorial. In reality, it was a recipe for mustard gas, a highly toxic substance that can cause severe damage to the skin, eyes, respiratory system, and internal organs, and can even be lethal. Since then, it has become an inside joke on 4chan. For example, if a user explains how to make cereal, someone will inevitably comment, "Don't do this, it makes mustard gas." Then we come to Reddit. Reddit is essentially the same as 4chan, with one major difference. On Reddit, users are not anonymous, and the platform has strict rules. The structure of Reddit is simple. It consists of various forums known as subreddits, where users can post content in the hopes of receiving upvotes, or, if their content is poorly received, downvotes. There are thousands of subreddits. One of the largest is r/Ask-Reddit, a subreddit where users can ask any kind of question with over 50 million members. Another example is r/Photoshop Request, where users request image edits.
My daughter missed a nap. Help me stress out her mom. Go nuts. Can someone please remove the flag from my butt? My grandpa was too sick to attend to my college graduation, so I surprised him at his house after the ceremony.
As you can see, there is a subreddit for almost everything. There is even a subreddit dedicated to chickens that look like they've been divorced twice. Some of my personal favorites include r/Disney Vacation, a subreddit that provides helpful life advice.
How to lower your household expenses. How to avoid Jeffrey Epstein. How to spice up your 10-year-old son's birthday party. How to respond when your son does the Fortnite dance.
r/children falling over, a subreddit featuring clips of children tripping and falling. r/, of course that's a subreddit showcasing niche communities that you wouldn't expect to exist.
Fat squirrel hatred. Skibbity toilet porn. Fuck Caillou. Fuck Mercury.
Of course, there are also countless meme-related subreddits. Memes exist all over Reddit, but only the most popular ones survive. These trending memes eventually spread to mainstream social media platforms, reaching a broader audience. Then, it will go to Facebook. And on Facebook, the meme will officially die. And once a meme is dead, it might even appear on television. In 2007, YouTube ushered in the era of video memes. The Rickroll. The concept is simple. Someone asks for a link, and instead of providing what they expect, you send them a link to Never Gonna Give You Up. Even the official Twitter account of the White House has rickrolled people before. There are many ways to trick people with memes. Another example is the sandstorm. Memes have become so popular that even politicians and advertisers use them.
Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic.
With the rise of the internet, countless new memes have emerged. Some disappear quickly while others remain popular for months. But then there are those that have been popular for several years, like Pepe the Frog, which originated in 2005. There are thousands of different Pepe memes.
What do you think?
It's very cool, Bateman, but that's nothing. Look at this.
That is really nice.
Nice.
Look at that subtle off-white coloring.
Even Katy Perry, Nicki Minaj, Wendy's, and the Russian embassy have used Pepe in their social media posts. Some of the most famous versions include Feels Good Man, Sad Frog, Angry Pepe, Smug Frog. Over time, meme humor has evolved. Dark humor memes have become particularly popular.
Now, I tell you what, I like you, and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Memes have become so widespread that even politicians, businesses, and actors now create them. In fact, many politicians have become memes themselves, but Russia didn't like it. In 2015, Russia introduced an anti-meme law, which prohibits the misrepresentation of public figures and politicians. This meme, for example, was classified as extremist content. But even about that, memes were made. In December 2015, there was the case of Vadim Tyomentsev, who was sentenced to 5 years in prison for sharing a meme that roughly translates to push Russia out of itself. But it's not just politicians, celebrities, or animals that become memes. Ordinary people like us can too. Hezbollah was born in 2002 in Dagestan. Yes, the place where every boy has a beard without a mustache. Everyone has ears like that and wears a buzz cut and can kill you in the ring if he wants to. However, Hezbollah is not one of them. He has suffered from a growth hormone deficiency since birth, which explains why he is only 1.13 meters tall. Even Lionel Messi had this condition as a child, but he received treatment for it at a young age. After finishing school, Hezbollah began posting videos on TikTok in 2020. His content quickly went viral, making him a widespread internet sensation. Thousands of memes featuring him emerged, showing him counting money, driving cars, fighting. Essentially, everything he did turned into a meme. In 2022, he even signed a 5-year contract with the UFC. He is frequently seen alongside fighters such as Islam Makhachev, Khabib, and a few more. However, he was not friendly with every fighter. In 2022, he had a public feud with Conor McGregor, even challenging him to a fight. I like turtles. On May 31st, 2007, the annual Rose Festival took place once again in Portland, featuring the Grand Floral Parade, spectacular fireworks, and numerous amusement rides. The local news station, KPTV Fox 12, decided to cover the festival, reporting on its events and activities. At the festival, there was a kid called Jonathan Ware, When the interviewer asked him for his thoughts on the festival, he responded.
I like turtles.
Just 2 weeks later, the clip was uploaded to YouTube by CapJax458. Overnight, Jonathan Ware became an internet meme, with the video gaining over 75 million views. As the clip went viral, thousands of parodies emerged, and even t-shirts featuring the meme were sold. In 2013, he launched his own YouTube channel, where he uploaded Let's Play videos. However, after a short time, he took the channel offline. That was the last anyone heard from him, until 2023, when he made a comeback in an advertisement for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What'd you think of the movie?
I like turtles.
Hawk Tua Girl. On June 24th, 2024, the YouTuber Tim and DTV posted a video in which he interviewed women on the street. One of the interviewees was Haley Welch.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
You gotta give him that Hawk Tua and spit on that thing.
This video alone has already amassed over 8.5 million views on YouTube. Following the video's release, thousands of memes featuring her went viral on TikTok. No matter where you lived, her face was everywhere during that time. Viewers even found her Instagram account, which now has over 2 million followers. Currently, she has launched her own podcast, the Talk Tua Podcast. Drachenlord. Rainer Winkler is a YouTuber and streamer who began uploading content under the name Drachenlord 1510 in 2011. His channel primarily featured gaming videos along with thought-provoking quotes.
Das sind 4 mal 200 Gramm, also es sind im Ganzen 4, 6, 12 Gramm, also 1200 Gramm.
3 years later, someone called and threatened Drachenlord's sister. In response, he posted a video challenging the individual to a fight and even shared his own address. His viewers accepted the challenge, marking the beginning of an ongoing conflict between Drachenlord and his audience. Since then, thousands of people have visited his home, harassing and provoking him. At one point, a female viewer pretended to be romantically interested in him, leading to Drachenlord proposing to her.
Will ich dich hier live fragen, ob du mich heiraten willst? Nicht unbedingt der romantischste Antrag, aber...
Also Rainer, du bist echt ein ganz besonderer Mensch. Und mit besonders meine ich, du bist der fetteste, dümmste Idiot, den ich je in meinem ganzen Leben gesehen habe.
However, the situation escalated far beyond pranks. No matter where he went, viewers followed him, filming and insulting him. Some even went as far as throwing explosives at his house. In 2022, his home was demolished, forcing him to find a new place to live. However, trolls quickly discovered his new location as well. Bye! Man, 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 man.